She's 19, making her Broadway debut.
Yeah, I'm very lucky.
And Hayley Kilgore is nominated for Best Performance by an Actress in a Musical for her star turn in Once on This Island.
I feel like I'm flying.
Tell me about your journey. I mean, are we talking this year versus last?
A year ago, I was in college, barely 18, so barely a legal adult.
Kilgore moved to New York City from Portland, Oregon, with a powerhouse talent she honed as a kid in gospel choir and community theater. The hope and ambition that propelled her here to the Circle in the Square Theater is something she has in common with her onstage character, a desire to fulfill her destiny and be authentic.
There's so much love that has been put into the show, from the cast, from the creative team, from the writers of the show. I love it.
3 heroes to the rescue!
Perhaps the happiest man on stage in any Broadway show is this one, playing a familiar, ever-optimistic, laughing sponge. Nominated for a Tony in a Leading Actor category for his Broadway debut is 25-year-old Ethan Slater, who says you can call him SpongeBob. This is a huge, huge thing for your career. You do find that having this role, it's made you a happier guy?
Absolutely. It amps you up.
How SpongeBob-y are you, actually?
I am more like SpongeBob now than I ever was before. It's just like playing the character 8 shows a week has rubbed off on me in all the best ways.
Are you sure it's a good thing?
Yeah, I think it is a good thing. I think it is. It's optimism, and it's joy and energy.
For fellow first-time Tony nominees under 30, Gray Henson of Mean Girls.
Now that's a party.
And Arielle Stachel of The Band's Visit.
You see the wind that moves the trees.
Tony recognition is great, but they both say the roles that have them nominated as featured actors help bring diversity, inclusion, and acceptance to Broadway and beyond.
I feel like also my nomination is for all of the theater freaks and the theater, like, boys in high school that were obsessed with it and loving it and watched the Tonys every year. Like, that is who I play in the show.
It wasn't even until a few years ago that I was admitting to people that I was Middle Eastern, and to now be recognized in a show that celebrates it in a very positive, non-political way is like, it's a twofold win for me. It's like a personal milestone, and then obviously the career part, which is exciting.
Excitement that for these 4 and the other nominees peaks Tony Awards night, Sunday, June 10th. Dave Carlin, CBS 2 News.
Sarah Bareilles and Josh Groban will host the Tony Awards live on June 10th, as Dave said, at 8 p.m. right here on CBS 2.